Hi there, it's that same guy on the 4POS videos always, as you are used to now by now. Okay, so let's have a look at something else that we've got in the 4POS package, which many customers don't use because they don't know that it exists. It's called increment transactions. Now, let's quickly go through and discuss what that is all about. So for those that have watched the other videos, you know that we have something that we call a shrink. Um, this is similar to a shrink, but the problem is with a shrink is it only works if you, argument's sake, set up a product that says I'm selling in 1s or 6s or 12s or 24s, that type of thing. But it doesn't allow you to say what happens, what price should be charged if the person or the customer then buys 7 or 8. So on a shrink, what will happen if they buy 7 and the shrink is 6 and 12? They will be charged for the 6 price, the price of the 6 items, and then they will charge a normal price, in other words, a single price for the 7th or the 8th and so on. So the increments is different in the sense that you can go and specify different quantities. You can literally go and say, as you can see on the screen here, we've got a hand soap 750 ml increment description or layout that we've created. So I can go and say that on this product that's linked to an item, at the moment it's only linked to one product called hand soap lilac. The normal price on this item is, argument's sake, R9.99. But if the customer buys more than 5, I will charge him $8.99. So anything between 5 and 10, as you can see, he will pay $8.99. Sorry, 8 and 9 in fact. So the quantity here will be at what price or what quantity stage does the price then become lower for the next number of quantities. So between 10 and 49, in other words, the customer will pay $7.99. 50 and above, he will pay $6.99. Okay, so that's the concept. So let's go and have a look at the physical product quickly. Um, I'm just going to say no, I don't want to update right now. I'm going to look at my hand soap. And again, you can do this for many different products. In fact, you can go and have this one is for the lilac version, whatever that might be. And you can have the same hand soap 750 ml in lavender or other flavors or fragrances that you might want. So as you can see, the normal price is $9.99. So let's go and jump in straight to the point of sale program. I'm going to search and quickly ring up my hand soap item, and as you can see, the price is $9.99. Sorry, let me just turn the sound off there. Otherwise it's going to make a noise on the videos. Alright, and as you can see, it's $9.99 for a single. If I now change the quantity by pressing the star button and I say I want to sell 4 of them, so if I change the quantity to 4, as you can see there, and I then press the subtotal or tender button and I say F10, it's still sitting at my $9.99 times 4, which is $39.96. Now let's escape out of there and we say, well, okay, let's change the quantity to now 5, okay, and supposedly something should happen when I ring up 5. Now as you can see, the price on the screen stays the same until such time that I again press my F10, my tender button, and suddenly it's changed the price to $8.99 for the customer. So we can do our advertising and our marketing and our labeling and everything else that tells the customer, ooh-ha, here's a new product at a new price, a new product at a special price, and this special price is if you buy 5 or more, you get it for $8.99. All right, and that's all pretty and wonderful. Okay, so now again, you know what you're trying to do is you want to try and promote the product to say to the customer, don't just buy 1, don't buy 5, buy 10, buy 20, buy 50 in fact of this item. So let's go and see what happens if I sell 9 of them. Okay, if you remember what we said earlier, we said that the break point was at 10. So if we ring up 9, it's still at $8.99. Again, let's do the same now, and we say, argument's sake, 13 of them. Okay, lucky number 13. And it's still, again, on the screen at normal price until I press F10, and it's now changed to $7.99. And last on, obviously, we know the other break point is at 50. So let's say the customer buys 55 of them. Okay, again, normal price on the screen, press F10, and it goes to $6.99. The customer gets a real benefit now. The biggest advantage of this concept or this idea is that in retail we believe that you should take all the customer's money. The customer must not walk out of the store with any money in his pocket. So it doesn't help to say, well, I'm selling him 1 at $9.99 today, and he'll come back tomorrow, because he might not come back. He might go to the other store because they might have a special on. Okay, and they might just cut it down by 50 cents. Now, if the customer is like me, I'm a bargain hunter. I want to find a discount. I want to find a special. And if the special is good, okay, I'll buy more. Just got off the phone with somebody now. I buy 50 cartons of cigarettes at a time. Okay, I don't want to buy ones and twos and threes until the government decides I'm not allowed to smoke. I'll buy 50. Give me a good deal on 50, I'll buy it. Thank you very much. And that's the idea with this. You want to take as much money out of the customer's pocket as you can and keep it for yourself. That's increment transactions. Hope it helps. Thank you. Have a nice evening.